In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to use the NextGen gallery in your WP-Folio Wordpress theme. First thing we're going to do, starting from our dashboard, is install the NextGen gallery plugin. So we navigate to our plugin section, select Add New, and you're going to search for NextGen gallery. Then you want to install the plugin, activate plugin, and now the plugin is installed. So the next step is to create our first gallery. Now that you've installed the plugin, you'll see in the left-hand column there's a tab called Gallery. If you toggle open the options and you select Add Gallery, you have the ability to name your gallery. Now you can have multiple galleries. We're just going to start off with one. I'm going to call it Gallery 1. Add Gallery. And the next screen, we have the ability to upload our images. Now you can upload them individually from your computer, from a zip file, or you can import an entire folder. For now, I'm just going to upload them from my computer. You can select multiple images. I'm going to select 4 to start. Now, I need to assign these images a gallery. So since I created a Gallery 1, I'm just going to select Gallery 1 and upload images. Now if I go to Manage Gallery, I can see all my galleries listed, as well as the ID number right here, which will be important, and I'll explain that in the next step. So from here we can select our gallery, we can view all the images that have been uploaded, we can add descriptions, we can change the title here. We can also change the name of each individual picture. We can add tags. Do a lot of things within each gallery. Always remember to press Save Changes. So the next step is to choose the type of NextGen slideshow that you want to use, because there are many different styles of slideshow that NextGen has. So the easiest way to do that is to go to the website nextgen-gallery.com, and on the right hand column here you can see many different types of slideshows. Some of them are simple, some of them require additional plugins to use. For now we're going to stick with using the style called slideshow, which is right here, and what that's going to produce is a really simple fade in, fade out, as you'll see right here. We have a slow fade in, fade out slideshow. Now right here where I have highlighted is the shortcode. Now that shortcode you're going to insert into your post or your page, and that's where the slideshow is going to be generated. So I'm just going to copy this code right here. I'm going to go back to my dashboard, and I'm going to select the page. In this particular case I want to insert it into a page. So I select the page I want the gallery to be inserted into. In this case it's slideshow 1. And then I paste the code right into the visual editor here. It doesn't need to be on the HTML side, it can just be right on the visual side. So the first thing you're going to do is, now you can put text around the slideshow, you can put images around the slideshow, just wherever that code is generated is exactly where the slideshow is going to be placed. Now the first thing we're going to want to do is remove the space between the bracket and the text here on both sides. Now to break down what this code means a little bit, here you see slideshow ID equals X. That is where you insert the ID number of the gallery. So I'll go back to the gallery page to show you where to find that ID number. For now I'm going to update the page or publish, and I'm going to go back over here to my gallery settings, manage gallery, and here I see the one gallery that I created. Now if you created multiple galleries, they're all going to have different ID numbers and they'll all be listed here. In this particular case my ID number is 4. So I'm going to go back to my page, And under slideshow ID, I'm just going to type in the number 4. Now make sure you don't put in any additional spaces or characters or anything. Just replace X with 4. Now here you'll see the settings for the width and the height. You have to specify width and height for your slideshow. So, ahead of time you should have resized all your gallery images and optimized them, to the correct size. And in my case, I'm just going to select 600, and this is in pixels, 600 pixels by 400 pixels high. Again, no extra spaces. And then I'm going to press update. And I'm going to view my page. And here I'll see the 4 images that I uploaded into my gallery. So you may have noticed that the slideshow is a little bit slow, but the good news is that you can speed it up pretty easily. And how you do that is you go back to your gallery options, and you select options, and then slideshow, and it will bring up several different settings. Now, what controls the speed between the slides is called duration time, and the default is 10 seconds. So if it's 10 seconds now and you want to speed it up double time, make it 5 seconds. And you can play around with that number, bring it to 5, change it to 2, press save settings, reload your page, and keep testing it until you find the exact speed that you want. The other option you have is to control what type of transition effect is between each slide. By default it's fade, but if you see here, you can also do a shuffle, toss, wipe, and the easiest thing to do is if you just select some of these and test them out to find out exactly what each one looks like. Always remember to save your changes. Another feature I want to let you know about is the watermark feature. Since you're creating a portfolio and this is your own work, you may want to add a watermark. Now you can do a watermark in 2 ways. It can be an image or text. So if it's going to be an image, you're going to have to upload it into the media section on WordPress and capture the URL, and you can select use image as watermark and insert the URL here. If you want to use text as a watermark, then you select use text as a watermark. You can choose your font, actually, which is default Arial. You can add more fonts, but I'm not going to get into that right now with this tutorial. You can go into your font size, the color, and then you enter your text here. You can enter the transparency, and then you can position it where you would like on the image. Always remember to save changes. Now, when you go to slideshow, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to select use watermark logo, and that's going to capture your watermark settings and apply that to every image in your slideshow.